walk us through that process as you're getting this thing up and running. How did you take that initial hypothesis and then refine it to get to where you are today?
I think for this particular one, the solution was relatively straightforward. Like there wasn't 100 different, ways it could be solved.
Yeah.
Some of the, the engineering wise, certainly there's engineering decisions, but at the end of the day, like you have to connect data that comes from Facebook and Google with
Yeah.
in-game data and sales data, and there's ways to do that. And so, building that out, that was kind of straightforward. I think in figuring out what the business opportunity was, it was obviously we knew we were solving a problem for this one person in this one company. So then it was, well, what if you ask people with similar jobs, hey, is this a problem that you have? And I think what we would hear consistently when we started asking the question that he posed, which is like, do you have insight into which of your, what parts of your marketing budgets are effective and what aren't? And you just start asking, 10, 20 people who have by and large the same job title as our first customer, and
Yeah.
you hear back universally, which is what we heard back universally, everyone said, yeah, no, we have no no, we don't know what's effective. And everyone kind of had an explanation of why,
Yeah.
oh, well, the Steam doesn't work this way, or Xbox doesn't give us the data we need, or we tried to figure this out once and it was too complicated, or whatever. Like you kind of hear different reasons, but you heard that problem existed. And so oftentimes you think about business problems, or really any I guess like invention idea, you're often thinking like, is this a problem a lot of people have? And then do they care a lot about the problem? There's sort of like the wide and the deep.
Right.
And this was one where it seemed from our early conversations that it was wide. Virtually everyone who worked in games marketing had the same problem. And then deep was is this worth a lot for you to solve? And it's like, yeah, it could change millions of dollars. Like, okay, well, that sounds like a pretty deep problem too. So that was the way we kind of went to validate that this was worth
Yeah.
spending years of our life working on.